Alrighty, everyone. Brian here again with the American Fluent Trade Room. You probably hear our trading coach in the background, just reviewing some of the concepts from the day. But what I wanted to review for you guys was just a trade I got into last night. I should have probably gotten myself stopped out by now, but I had a couple coaching calls to do. So here I am reviewing this trade with you. And as per usual, what I did was a little tiny confirmation entry on this order. Had my stop just above the zone, not too many points above it. And then the reason we got in this trade is on the left. You're looking at a 4-hour chart, so 4-hour candles. And as you can see in the past, we had a lot of price indecision in this area right here. A lot of price indecision. So we went ahead and predetermined that as an area that if the market gets up to it, it's likely to turn around. So again, think about what we've got to do here. If you look at where we got in this trade and compare it with this chart, we waited till it got to this price to turn around slightly, take a confirmation entry, get into this trade. Now we do teach you 6 very specific trade setups, and this is one of those breakout trade setups that we're going to teach you and help you understand that trading's not that hard. You just have to understand that markets have memory, and a lot of people can use this as a look to go long sign, which is why I should have gotten stopped out of the trade. But so the reason for getting into this trade last night is I simply just took a look, realized that we hit an area on the 4-hour chart that gave us a very clean entry for a short. And then if we take this down to the 60, the 1-hour chart, then we're going to look at again how we got in that trade last night. So again, all right. So we've got this little confirmation entry here, and a little confirmation entry right here, breaking back off the. I'm trying to find it over here. So if we look on this side, you'll see to the left we had that pop up, a little breakdown on the hour chart. Got in on that very next candle and took a nice little ride short. So right now what we're going to do is usually we're using a 2-minute chart, 1-minute chart, but we want to do a confirmation entry, which we did do as per usual. Now it's just going to be stop management. We're going to be using our moving averages here as our stop management. We could go down to here to guarantee ourselves at least a couple $1,000s in profit. But at the end of the day, we already have a predefined zone. Again, looking back in time, where price bounced off, indecision in price, and it shot up fast. So there's a good chance there's going to be some kind of recovery rally here. So we want to use our little faster moving average here. And most likely now what we can do is go down to something like a 5-minute, 2-minute chart on this side where we're managing our trade and use our last tested high or low over here. Over here, so we're going to use this last tested high here on our 2-minute chart as our stop management. So we're going to guarantee ourselves, again, if we're looking at this trade here, it's going to make these candles look really small. But if we're looking at this trade here, we're going to guarantee ourselves at least a $3,200 in profit, $3,300 in profit. I'm completely okay with that. I like where we're at here. If it continues to run down, though, we see a reversal here. If it continues to run down past this blue line here, then we're likely, again, we've already predetermined this area. We're likely to see a pretty big move, either down to the 255 level, or even down to 34, right down here to where this price indecision happened in the past. So that's the reason for getting in the trade. That's a stop management for you. This is Trading Made Easy with the American Fluent Trade Room. We teach you 6 very easy trade setups that will help you take profits like this uh, and two contracts. With two contracts, you get $10 per point, and you need about $2,000 or $3,000 per contract to make these trades. Now they also have micro contracts in the in the futures market, which means you have to have just a tenth of that, so $200 or $300. So we can teach you how to make these kinds of trades no matter what your account size is. Go to AmericanAffluent.com, sign up for the 1 day trial for $10, and we will give you a week trial in the room for that $10 plus a couple coaching sessions to help you start understanding these 6 trade setups. And please like, subscribe, and share these videos. I know this was a little bit longer one, but I really wanted to go in a little bit more detail on why we got in the trade and what's happening here. Really good trade for us to start the week off on a Sunday night. And if it continues to run down, we're gonna stay in this trade. So that's AmericanAffluent.com. Sign up for the 1 day trial. We're going to give you a week trial. If you like, subscribe, and share these videos, we will give you a week trial at no charge to you. Have a great day.